Anukia patahiye kiachnasai. Ishta manukia kia heyerni. Anchakia kutone nae. Shabakutikia makacha. Mechikinehi satya kauta. Pekya. Nukata menichakai. Nunusakya kai. Veshti manusakya. Echitanut. Pakya. From the ancient libraries of the two whales on the Obima Cree Reserve in Alberta, Canada, comes Secret 3, abundant and authentic living. Krisha tararech minetvi huraras, kelech ba husanet, ech para rut rarek, esetvi manunach petreve, sklu harubat. Innocence is not blindness, but comes from deeper vision that sees the eternal within the heart of illusion. Our core fears seek resolution and obstruct the effortless flow of the divine expression through us. A prominent fear is lack of abundance. Abundance is enhanced by praise and gratitude. Praise is an exalted state of being that lives above appearances and acknowledges the fullness of the moment. Spiritech nispa arurat misenech vribas bi huret vrispechva mi surut klet vavi. Soul, body, and spirit are the vehicles of illusion that are formed from the stories and identities of the past. They deliberately create trigger events that bring back issues from the past in order to strengthen their existence by our repeating these former events. As we become aware of events influencing us from the past, view them briefly from a perspective of yourself as vast as the cosmos. Then shift your focus to the fullness of the moment. Like the stalk of grass blowing in the wind, know the perfection of the large picture manifesting through its parts, even if it cannot be seen. What then can the desires of your heart seek that is not already there? What prayers can you offer to heal the imagined lack of the moment? The desires that you feel are but the stirrings that awaken the unfolding notes of the song of the self. The folly of others has been a source of fear. Those who in a lower reality dwell, for they seem to be the many, and you are but the one. Could they not bring the cloak of density and its consequences into your reality? Know now with compassion that the misbehavior of another is but an expression of their eternal luminosity reaching for its place upon the imagined stage of existence. The reality of each being is a unique slice of existence, and in that slice, which contains all representations of the whole, He is the sovereign point of origin. When he is at one with the expression of the whole, his reality will be one of grace. When he closes himself to the gentle whisperings of his eternal being and tries to impose his agenda onto his environment, his world becomes a cage in which he must wrestle with the demons of his own fear. Another's reality cannot affect him. Two different slices are they. But all that he can ever know, all that is in his slice of reality, can be affected by him. The world we know must change as we do. For in the spaceless space of eternity, we dwell within all and all dwells within us. We are not limited by numbers, since division is but an imaginary tool of the poetic expression of our being. Release now the fear that your endeavors cannot have the significant impact you intend. Guidance you seek from within or without affirms relationship and strengthens division. The mirrors of the external insights exist also in the internal. When we differentiate between the inner and the outer, we are the portal of spacelessness. Seek not the answers without nor within, but let the emotional nuances within and the subtle currents without guide your attitudes. From these shall the qualities of the day, through the attitude they evoke, steer the inevitable and right action of your life. From the food that you choose, or the sexual images that arise, you are reminded of the songs you have forgotten. To the aware, they stimulate the emotions and the attitudes that are dormant to bring new expression to your life. View nutrition not as a need but an inspiration. The mirrors of body, soul, and spirit have become the identities we think we are. But they are the garments we clothe ourselves in, for like all garments, they are a means to artistic expression, fashioned from the stories we have created. When we think that our form will perish if we discard them, we hold on to them until they become our armor. But the fluid form we are has eternally been there. True eternal form is beyond the matter you know. It is that which has worn matter like a garment. Within eternal form, soul and spirit are aspects, inseparably expressing as one with matter. There are belief systems that cast the separate shadow of these divided expressions of body, soul, and spirit. The separating beliefs are that the realm of soul promises freedom after death from the constrictions of physicality. Soul promises freedom, but does not allow individuality of expression. False values have been placed on the levels of soul, which is death, and spirit, which is ascension. They are thought to be more holy, merciful, and knowing than the physical. The physical has been seen to be more mundane and mediocre. But to the one that is aware, its stark contrasts, causing the tension that maintains its density, offers the most exquisite poetry and deepest rapture. Abundance is the triumph over the illusion of limitation, the song of power over appearances. Refuse to accept programs of negativity. Minimize lack by shifting the focus. Envision the opposite of what you fear. Live abundantly in your own reality, and all else shall flourish. Beresh pa mishet harusta misecharas eristatve. There is no adversity, only reminders of unsung songs. I Am, a poem by Mark Piker from Belgium. I am the thunderous clamor of 1,000 pounding drums, heralding to an astounded world the eternal glory of the rising sun. I am the elusive, unfathomable, silent wonder of a rose unfurling the mantle of its velvet petals in the heart of the night. I am the ever-receding depth of darkness of the starry sky, offering its shrine to the shining celestial jewels of the still whispering constellations. I am the wild laughter of the thunder and the burning embrace of the lightning, piercing the sky in an outburst of joy across a summer storm. Eternal mystery am I, revealing myself through riddles, throughout the fabric of time and space, relentlessly weaving ever-changing scenes on the dreamed canvas of my existence.